Good morning everyone. Blessings. Good morning, y'all. So I had to hit y'all this morning. I wasn't even planning on, I didn't even think I was gonna have another video this soon. I ain't gonna even front. But baby, listen, I had to come to y'all this morning. And I feel like, my spirit was just telling me, like, this is also something you just need to speak on. Thank you, Jesus, for, confirmation. I told him that last night. Thank you for confirmation, Jesus. But I just feel like this is, something I need to speak on. Y'all understand, whatever journey you are on right now, no matter what it looks like, no matter how bad you feel like it may be, no matter what it look like, I don't care what you done, because it ain't my business, and I ain't the ultimate judger anyway. But I say that to say this: you are not your past. We are not our past. Once you realize who you were in the past and the different mistakes you made in your past, and you choose to, forgive yourself, and forgive the people around you, and become a better person, you're no longer your past. Stop letting people define you to your past. Understand, listen, y'all, the trick of the enemy is real, baby. When I say he has all kind of stuff up his sleeve, and I don't even want to give him that much credit, for real, because sometimes it's not even always him. Sometimes it is, sometimes it ain't. But listen, I feel like in this sense it was him. But you are not your past. I am not my past. Like, when you start to get to a point in your life where you growing, you glowing, you doing your thing, woo, you really starting to come up out of that. Because understand, y'all, this is a journey for me. Like, it's not like I'm on here talking to y'all and I ain't going through nothing. Like, anything that I'm talking about, I'm either currently going through or I've went through. Like, when you start to change for the better and you want better and you elevate, you're going to have people come back into your life, whether that may be for old friends, whether that may be ex-lovers, whether that be, a long-lost parent, like, whether that be somebody that you was just associates with at a point in time. Like, it don't matter who it is. You will have people come back into your life and try to define you and try to hold you to your past and try to make it seem like they know you better than you know yourself. Y'all, listen, I just had that happen to me recently, and it really shook me up, like, and it shouldn't have, because I know that I'm not my past, and I know what I'm doing on this journey, and I know what my changes are and what my changes have to be. I know what demons I wrestle with. I know what demons I fight with, and nothing happens overnight. You know what I'm saying? We've been instilled to do whatever it is that we're doing. We've been doing it for however long we've been doing it, whether that be 5, 10, 50, 20, 30 plus years. It doesn't matter how long it's been. When you've been, doing something half your life and you get to a point to where you're ready to change that, like, it takes a little time. Like, it takes growth. It takes going through situations. It's just, Also, I feel like, we can't make ourselves believe that we can always do it by ourselves. Because some things we can't. And I'm just going to be honest, some things we may need a little help with. Whether, however you get it. But, the fact that, a person think that they know me better than I know me. Listen, understand, people don't know the new you. That's the problem. People try to define you to your past because they're stuck in their past still. That's what it is. They're still living their past, so they assume that you're doing the same thing. And it doesn't matter what you're doing. It doesn't matter what they see you doing or not see you doing. They're going to try to find any type of way to reconnect you back to your past. And I will repeat this over and over and as many times as I need to. I am not my past. And for anybody that tries to come back and try to connect me with my past, that'd be the easiest way to get you dismissed, because you don't know me. The only thing that you know about me is what I have shown you. And y'all have to even understand that even in your own lives. Like when people come back and try to tell you who you is and act like they know you better than you know yourself, what people don't get is first of all, we're always growing. We go through stuff, we go through tribulations and trials, so we're always growing. And if you're somebody like me, you want to elevate to the next level. You want, you know what I'm saying? So you're constantly changing and you're constantly getting to know like who you really was. Like, because people will try to, because what people don't understand is, you know, the worldly Ashley. You know, that's what you know. You know the worldly Ashley. You know the Ashley before she knew who she was. Like, how do you know me before I even know myself? Don't do that. And stop people in their tracks when they try it. Like, don't let people try you, because they will. You don't know me. You don't. Like, I didn't even know myself. And guess what? Even on this journey, now that I'm at a point where I'm starting to get to know myself, things are still going to continue to change about me. Like, the things that I like is changing. The type of people that I attract is changing. My mental is changing. My heart's desires is changing. Like, I'm growing. Like, I'm not staying back there. I'm not, this is not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not in middle school. I'm not in high school. Like, I'm not that young adult anymore. Like, I'm continuously growing every day, and you are continuously growing every day. And you need to let people know that when they try to attack you or come at you in a type of way where it's just like, and all you can really do for them at that point, I'm gonna pray for you, and I'm gonna let you, and I gotta let you think what you want to think about me. Because one thing about it is that I have learned on this journey too, you can't make people think different about you. You can't change people's mind. People are going to, even if a person knows the truth about you, if they want to believe something else in their mind, they will. So, you know what I'm saying? People will conjure up all kind of thoughts about you, and, you know, think that they know you because of maybe you was a certain way a year ago, 2 years ago, 5 years ago, 15, 20 years ago, however long, and not understand that I'm working on myself. Like, things are changing about me daily. Like, things are changing about you daily. Whoever you are out there, who's ever listening to this video, like, what defines you? What do you feel like defines your change? What do you feel like defines your growth? Like, what is your growth? You know, comment, you know, and let me know. Like, because, like, I can honestly say with myself, like, there's things about myself that I didn't even realize, that I didn't even know about myself, y'all. Because when you're going through certain things and you're stuck in certain things that you're not supposed to be stuck in, and when you're not living in your purpose, and when you're not doing what you're called to do, you're really living a life that is not you. So really, you're not even, at that point, you're not even being your authentic self. So if you're not being your authentic self, how can the next person say that they know you? No, you know what I have presented to you. That's all you know. You know what I have presented to you. So just because I have presented this person to you does not mean that that's who I am. Because I am not her. And if you want to get to know the new me, great. But you will not define me to my past. And you will not make me feel like I have to listen to you talk to me about who you think that I am. Because that will be the quickest way to get you cut off. And even with whoever, you know, gets this video, whoever comes in contact with it, start cutting people off with no remorse. Like, I don't care who they are. Like, this specific person, like, I'm gonna be honest, like, we so much better than that, and we connected, but so I couldn't, you know, but it's just like, if we wasn't, I definitely would have, you know, I would have had to, you know, I would have had to cut it off. Because listen, that's what we're not gonna do. That's not what we're not gonna do. Like, we're not going to do that. So yeah, I'm about to let y'all go.